Hey, I'm here at LAX Terminal B, heading to Abu Dhabi first and then going to Sri Lanka. And as usual, I made it right when it's boarding because LA traffic, what are you gonna do? And because the line is already so long when I got here, I just decided to just chill and sit until I'm the last one to go in. Alright, see you guys after the 16-hour flight. It's gonna be my longest flight ever. Hey, I'm here now in Abu Dhabi, at the Abu Dhabi International Airport. Pretty quiet now, because it's about 3 a.m. here, locally. Got here a few hours ago. In total, about 13 hours in this airport. And I could have gotten a transit visa. Oh wow, that's really loud. So, I could have gotten a transit visa, but I didn't because it's overnight. If it was daytime, yeah, I would have gone outside somewhere. But instead, I was just editing a video for the first few hours. And now I'm just chilling, trying to find a place to plug my phone into. I thought this airport was going to be a lot bigger, but it's not really. Although I heard that it is being expanded to have more terminals. Anyways, this is what the airport looks like. Looks cool, but I need more plugging areas because I forgot my adapter. There's only one cafe that I could plug into with my US compatible plug. In about 5 more hours I'll be boarding on a flight to Sri Lanka, and then after that another about 4 hours by car to the hotel where we're going to be staying at. So all in all, the transit time just for me from LA to Sri Lanka is about 34 hours, including my time here at Abu Dhabi. There isn't really that many dining places. There's a lot of high-end brand stores, which I'm like, why would I buy here? I mean, it's cheaper in the US. So I end up with nothing to do but go on a hunt for a place to plug my phone and my laptop into, because it ran out of battery after I edited. So now I'm just kind of silent vlogging. By the way, my flight, 16 hours from LA to here in Abu Dhabi, was smooth. I seem to have developed this power to sleep through anything whenever I'm in a plane. And so I slept for about 15 hours, I would say. I woke up exactly when the food came. There was this kid that was crying the whole time, really, really loudly. Somehow I slept through that too. I have some superpowers. The food was okay. Flight attendants were kind of chill. Yeah, a lot of the passengers were Indian. I was surprised. I guess from Abu Dhabi they're gonna be flying to India, which is cool. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll be walking around the airport now. Hey everyone, I'm here in Sri Lanka in the Bandara International Airport. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I hope I am. I'm just here at the sushi conveyor belt waiting for my luggage. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna come. Actually, I'm a little bit worried because I was in Abu Dhabi International Airport for about 13 hours. So I'm a little bit worried that they're like, oh, this is supposed to go to Sri Lanka? Oh, we didn't know. And it's gone, and I'll be like, no clothes. So while I wait, let me tell you about my experience flying through. I was also still in Etihad, coming from Abu Dhabi to here in Sri Lanka, and the overall experience was great, very smooth in Etihad. there was a crying baby for about 12 hours going to Abu Dhabi. This time I sat next to a baby, but that baby didn't really cry much. So I like that baby. And I was a little bit confused when I got to this airport in Sri Lanka. You go in and there's like customs, but there's like two sides. I'm like, whoa, they're not like trying to corral you into one tiny spot. I got a little bit confused with that. I forgot to fill in my disembarkation card, fill that out. So now we're actually waiting right now for my girlfriend, the bae. She is coming in from Narita, and she'll be arriving a little bit later than me, about like 30 minutes or so. And also interesting thing here is that the time zone here is 30 minutes off of the usual time zones that you guys are used to.
30 minutes off of the usual zones that you guys are used to.
30 minutes off. So it's a little bit like how Myanmar was. And my left hand is currently very numb holding this, still waiting for my luggage. Maybe it's already gone around and I just haven't seen it. We're actually booked for the night in Dambulla, close to where Sigiriya Lion Rock is. But I decided that we should just stay overnight there instead of staying overnight here in Colombo, even though we're arriving here right now in the late afternoon. Common sense would have said stay in Colombo and then go trek over there in the morning, but my girlfriend and I decided that there isn't really that much to see in Colombo. It's just like one of those bigger cities. So, but then I just found out that there's only really two trains that will get you there. One early in the morning around 6 a.m. and another one around like 7 or so. Or maybe there's a third one around like 9, I think. I remember seeing that the one that would match our time is the one later at night, and it would arrive there at like 3 a.m. or something, and I was like, that'd be a waste for the hotel. So I think we're just gonna get a private taxi and see how that works. We'll decide when she comes here. Alright, my hand is tired, and just in case you guys didn't know, I'm sitting on these I found they're chairs now because nobody's using them. Also Bally's, yeah, casino. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey, it's Mark, maakudesuyo, and we're here today at Jetwing Lake in Dambulla, Sri Lanka, really close to Sigiriya, where the Lion Rock is. We got here yesterday night, flew in to Colombo around the afternoon, and it took about 4 hours by a taxi to get here, and that costs about $70. I actually paid in dollars, which is a little bit steep, but we just wanted to get here as soon as possible so we could rest, because I had a 34-hour transit time and that kind of sucked. And then another 4 hours, like if you were to ride the train, we would have gotten here at like 3 a.m. and it would have been a waste for reserving the hotel. So we're finally here, and it's better than I expected from the pictures. It has a really nice pool that looks like an infinity pool on one end, and there's like a lake. It's a tiny lake, it's more like a marsh kind of thing, like a pond. And there's like 2 buildings here. We're on the second like building farther from the lobby, and they have a really good breakfast. It's more Sri Lankan food. It has a little bit of Western food as well. You can check out this breakfast. Boom, there you go. That means I gotta insert that footage here, huh? It's really windy right now, and it was really sunny earlier, but it's still sunny right now, but I think the sun is gonna go down pretty early. And right now I went to the pool bar, and I found that they have Lion beer, which is the Sri Lankan beer, Lion. And it turns out they have a deal where if you get 3 of these beers, you get an extra one for free for only 1080 Sri Lankan rupees. So I got it because it's kind of cheap. It's like $6. So let's try it out. See if I can pour it correctly this time. No, it creates a lot of bubbles for some reason. I think it's just that way. It's a very bubbly type of beer. It is a lager, which is very common in tropical countries. It's more refreshing compared to like something heavy like a stout or a Guinness. Sorry, not a Guinness, a porter. And that's also lagers and pilsners are more common in places where they have like rice in their food, in their diet. I'm totally just making that up. I don't know if it's actually true. Alright, here it is, kampai. Boop. It's really good. It's not as light as Pilsner, so it's got a tiny bit of like that weight to it. I don't know what that means, but it's a lager. It kind of reminds me of the San Miguel beer in the Philippines. A little bit like yeah, it's not that bitter at all. Actually, it's a lot lower in its bitterness profile. And you can really taste more of the barley, the malted barley on it. Yep, it has a really nice golden color to it, and it's a very nice, refreshing drink to have when it's hot or in the summer. So I suggest you guys buy it whenever you're in Sri Lanka. It's a nice beer. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do, but keep drinking, right? I have a few more bottles, right? And yeah, see you in a bit. Hey everyone, it's maakudesuyo, and it's in the morning here in Jetwing Lake Hotel in Dambulla, Sri Lanka, and they have this really huge kind of yard here in the front, and look at what I found. Monkeys just hanging out. So awesome. Hello. There's like a baby monkey. Just like monkeys hanging out. What's up, bro? It's like an entire herd of monkeys just chilling right there. That's so funny. Just hanging out. Just another day in Sri Lanka. The bigger question is, what the heck are they eating? We gotta get going, so I'm gonna cut it there with the monkey business. Hey everyone, it's maakudesuyo. We're now on the path to go up to Lion Rock, to Sigiriya. That we are in Sigiriya. It's hot, but it's really nice and cool right under this tree. A little bit longer, we're gonna get there. Okay, So we're almost at the steep spiral metal ladder thing that goes up the rock. And this is the view right here. Ooh, it's really windy, which is nice because it's hot right now. But yeah, we climbed up this. From way over there all the way here. It's crazy. Oh. Okay, so now we're gonna go up that way. To go up there. We're here now at the entrance of Lion Rock. Yeah, there's a pause right there. Although it was actually quite a climb just to get up here. We just saw like a group of like elementary school students, and they were like mobbing it up down there, coming down. It's like, how do we get up? So now the treacherous climb to get up to the peak. Let's go. Hey guys, we finally made it up to the very top here, and this is kind of the view from the peak. It's really cool. There isn't really grass or anything. It's just a peak of remains of some sort of castle-looking thing. We're gonna roam around some more, see what happens. Hey guys, we're still kind of near the top, but if you look down here, there's a water reservoir. That's crazy, like on top of this boulder in the middle of like the jungle. It's crazy. That's pretty much it.